Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to the live stream to Twin Flame Tarot Reading. Oh, actually, no, it's just Tarot Readings Live. Today is Tuesday, March 28th, 2023. How are you doing? I'm so happy you are joining me today for this live stream. I'm just turning up volume and all that. Hopefully you guys can hear me. If you can hear me and everything's copacetic, make sure to say hello in the chat box. Hello to Jennifer. I hope you're feeling better. Jennifer said that she was testing positive for something, you know what it is. But I hope you're feeling better, Jennifer. So we've got Aries 11, Girl 21 Country. And I want to welcome you guys. Hey, guess what? If you're watching this live or if you are watching this on replay, I'm not going to be doing a live stream on Friday. I had it in my plans to tentatively do it, but honestly, I'm moving tomorrow. I'm moving 30 miles south, so not too far. But I just figured, you know what? I'm probably not going to be ready to do a live stream on Friday. You know, I'm very ambitious, so I think I can do it. But when you're in it, I don't know. I don't even know if my office will be set up. So there you go. So get in all your questions and your super chats and your super stickers today because I won't be live until next Tuesday. So Jennifer says, I'm feeling much better today, going to work tomorrow. Okay, awesome. Thank you. I hope my move goes well too. I've been actually moving stuff for the last 2 weeks, maybe. I mean, I got the key, not even 2 weeks, probably 10 days. I think I got the keys like 10 days ago. So I've been slowly moving stuff, but then I've got the movers coming tomorrow. So here's to hoping that I can like clean and move at the same time so I don't have to come all the way back here. That is my plan. So we've been kind of cleaning today. So I want to welcome you. If you're just joining me, thanks for giving video a thumbs up. It helps YouTube recommend the live. Say hello in the chat. Would totally appreciate that. So I'm just going to line up here. We've got Aries 11 and we've got Girl 21 Country. Girl 21 Country. Here we go. All right. So if you're just joining me, if you'd like some cards pulled today, then please do donate via SuperChat, SuperSticker, or PayPal. Everything is in the info box, so you know. So Aries 11 says, how does AD feel about me? Message, please. Okay. So let's go to, I don't know, I've got my cards mixed up here. I was doing a reading earlier, so I put back my cards not in the right way. I had 2 decks going here. Okay, so we're going to do AD's feelings. Sorry, I did close the blinds. I've got some sun coming through. Yay for sun. But it's very, very bright here, and I may look washed out a little bit. So AD's feelings toward Aries 11, please and thank you. AD's higher spiritual self, AD's guardian angels, AD's spirit guides. AD's feelings toward Aries 11 today. We've got 4 of Wands celebrating. It's a celebrating union, actually. But the 4 of Wands is very much like a twin flame type card, and it's about happiness and celebration and good feelings. So I have a feeling that AD is celebrating the good feelings that come with the twin flame connection. There's some not so good feelings, of course, that come with the twin flame connection. But AD is actually celebrating those good feelings that come with the twin flame connection. So let's go to a message from AD to Aries 11, please. So message from AD to Aries 11. AD's higher spiritual self. What do you need to say to Aries 11, please, from your heart space? Oh, look at this. See, this very much matches the 4 of Wands that I just got. I know our love is fated and that we are meant to be together. So it really, really matches that 4 of Wands where I said that today AD is celebrating the twin flame connection. And that message card certainly mirrors that sentiment. So Girl 21 Country says, energy update. with Chad and messages from Chad, please. And thank you. Okay, sure. So let's get an energetic update on Chad on his twin flame journey with Girl 21 Country. So Chad's higher self, Chad's guardian angels, feelings with Girl 21 Country, please and thank you. Oh, look, we've got divine timing, divine timing. I don't even feel like this is necessarily coming from Chad per se. I just feel like Chad is just obeying orders. That's what they're saying. It's so weird. But Chad is just obeying orders from divine guidance that things will unfold with divine timing. So that's what's happening there. Let's go ahead. Message deck. Oh, you know what? I'm kind of missing. Where are my other message decks? Okay, guys, everything is chaos here. Just so you know, I'm preempting. Everything is chaos here. So, I did some shorts with the other two message decks. I don't know where I put them afterwards. So, go figure. I've got another one here though. So, Chad's higher self, Chad's guardian angels. What are your messages to Girl 21 Country? I want to tell you how I feel. And Chad, what else do you need to say to Girl 21 Country? Whoa, here we go. I'm starting to understand our connection. So cool, so cool. Yay. Okay, so again, weird flashing lights. I'm like, all these flashing lights coming through. I love the sun, but not so good for the camera. Hello to Carrie Bime. Hello from New Zealand. I'm so happy you're here. Welcome to the live stream. Thanks for watching the channel. I really appreciate you being here. So we've got Falana and Jennifer. Awesome Possum. Aries 11. And Purple Rain Spirit. Hey, Jordan, how are you? So I think, I don't know if Jennifer explained it to you, Jordan, but you can donate via SuperChat, SuperSticker, or PayPal. If you look in the info box underneath the video, it explains how to do that. And then for Super Chats and Super Stickers, I'm not really sure. It's through YouTube. Somebody else can explain it to Jordan because I've never actually done it myself. So, all right. And then we have, so we have Falana, Jennifer, Aries 11, Purple Rain Spirit, and Girl 21. Got it. Awesome. Okay. So again, thanks if you're just joining me. And I don't know, there's people here. I don't know why it's showing only 2 people are watching. That's very strange to me. I don't know. YouTube, what are you doing, YouTube? All right. So Falana says, hey, Michelle, I hope you're well. I'd love any guidance from your spirit guides about how to move forward in the connection with Dasmin. Sorry, I'm just going to write it down. It kind of rhymes with Jasmine, so I'll remember that. So let's get some guidance for Falana on moving forward with Dasmin. Let's just see. Angels and guides, what do you need to say to Falana, please and thank you, about moving forward with Dasmin? What kind of advice can you give to her? Six of Wands. It's Six of Wands in reverse, and it says pride before the fall. But let's just get a qualifier here. I want to know what else this means. What else does this mean for Falana and Dasmin, please? I mean, initially, it's telling me to let go of pride. Now, that could be for him. It could be for you. I don't know who it is, but that's the first thing. Falana and Dasmin. We've got the 10 of coins, which, this is actually quite nice. It does mean that it could lead to something long term. Now, look at these wisps of hair. Jeez, oh mania. It could lead to something long term, but I think that maybe one or both of you is kind of letting your pride get in the way of maybe being open and vulnerable and completely open and vulnerable with each other. But if you guys rip away that pride and you decide to be completely open and vulnerable with each other, it could lead 10 of coins to something very long term. So, that's obviously a decision you both have to make. Okay, so we've got Jennifer, who says, energy update for Joe on his journey and messages from him, please. And thank you. Sure. Okay, so Jennifer and Joe, let's get first what's going on in the twin flame connection for Jennifer and Joe. So angels and guides, can you please tell Jennifer what is going on between her and Joe on their twin flame journey? Jennifer and Joe on the twin flame journey, please. We've got surrender. Okay, we've got surrender. I'm going to do one over here. Jennifer and Joe on their twin flame journey, please. Look at this. Missed opportunity, regret, kicking themselves. Couldn't see clearly before, and having some harsh lessons. So I would say the surrender piece is probably you needing to surrender because Joe is kicking himself and not having learned his harsh lessons. So let's go ahead and take a look at Jennifer and Joe. Joe, what are your messages to Jennifer, please, and thank you. Okay, so this is Joe. I can't sleep at night because I'm worried about our connection. How do we make it work? And let's see, Joe, what else do you need to say to Jennifer, please? Joe, what else do you need to say to Jennifer? It was my fault, but I blamed you. So see, that's the missed opportunity. There's just something here that, Joe is regretting having missed that opportunity with you. So there you are. All right, so we're going to go to Aries 11, says message from AD. Thank you. So AD's higher spiritual self, AD's guardian angels, AD's spirit guides. What are your messages to Aries 11, please? If I show you my feelings, you might go off me, meaning like AD is afraid that you might get scared away, I guess, or like put off by his feelings. So what's funny? Okay, so this is for everybody based on what AD told Aries 11. This has happened with my twin flame in the past. So let me explain. When somebody reveals their feelings to you, some of it could be good, but some of it could be just, I'm scared, I'm apprehensive, I'm tentative. And we don't like to hear those things, right? We don't like to hear like, I'm scared, I'm tentative, like I'm not sure. So sometimes we can get angry or upset if our twin flame comes to us with feelings, but they're not all positive feelings. And so I think the twin flame in question is just scared that if I reveal the entire spectrum of what I'm feeling, then I'll be rejected for it. So yeah, because not all feelings are positive, right? Okay, so Purple Rain Spirit says, does Adrian want to be in a relationship with me? Message, please. Okay. Where are my yes and no cards? Okay, here we go. So dear angels and guides, Adrian's guardian angels, I'm sorry, does Adrian want to be in a romantic connected partnership in the 3D physical world with Purple Rain Spirit now? Wow, we got within a few weeks. That's pretty precise. That is actually pretty precise. So, I mean, something might happen in a few weeks. I would say 6 weeks. Look out for 6-week mark. Let's see, a message from Adrian to Purple Rain Spirit, Adrian's higher spiritual self, Adrian's guardian angels. What do you need to say? What does Adrian need to say to Purple Rain Spirit from her heart space? Look at this one. I will never be happy if I can't be with you. Huh. Well, here's the thing. Adrian is still suffering from codependency a little bit. So I think there's truth to that. There's really good truth to that. But at the same time, Adrian's having a difficult time accessing her inner happiness. So it's contingent upon if she gets what she wants, kind of thing. So there is truth to what she's saying. And then there's also this like sense of lacking enough self-love. So Girl 21 Country says messages from angels and guides on where Chad and I are at on our twin flame journey. Okay, sure. So let's look at Chad and Girl 21 Country on their twin flame journey. Angels and guides, can you please give Girl 21 Country some messages that indicate where they're at? Well, we've got lonely. So one or both of you are feeling lonely right now. Girl 21 Country and Chad, please and thank you. Okay, good. You're both embarking on you're on the spiritual train, on the spiritual journey. You're both on the train and the train is still moving, which does mean that the spiritual journey is not done, nor is it even close to being done. It's kind of like still on the track, but you guys are on the right track. So that's good to know. Chad and Girl 21 Country, please. We've got spying. So Chad is probably like checking up on you, but that's where you guys are at. But it can feel lonely on the spiritual journey. I'll tell you that. It can feel lonely, but it's important to connect to communities like this. It's important to connect with other twin flames, especially if you're a twin flame. And it's important not to self-isolate. Like, yes, you can be alone to grow, to ponder and reflect. But even monks live in a community, right? Even monks live in a community. So they might be silent most of the time, but they still live in community. So finding your community, finding your tribe is important. Okay, so we have, oh, wait. Oh, there we go. Let's see. We've got Jennifer here. I think, are we caught up? Yeah. Jennifer and then Scooby Dooby. Awesome. And if you guys are just joining me, I want to thank you for joining the live stream. I'm so happy that you're here. I mentioned at the beginning of the live stream as well that I will not be doing a live on Friday. Normally I'm doing a live stream Friday mornings at 11 a.m. Pacific time. And the reason being is I am moving tomorrow. So I'm moving 30 miles south from where I'm at right now. And I just don't think I'll actually be ready and set up by Friday. I might be. It might be a surprise. But I'm thinking that more I will be unpacking on Friday. So get in your questions now and you'll hold off otherwise until next Tuesday. So we've got Jennifer, Scooby, Aries 11, and Girl 21 Country. Awesome. So Jennifer says, any information on the reconnection with Philip? I think this may go into something romantic at some point again. Sure. Let's look at that. So what I'd like to do for that, Jennifer, is I'd like to look at these cards, and these will probably give us the quickest answer as to what is happening between you and Philip. So what is happening between Jennifer and Philip, please and thank you. Well, we've got narcissist, but please don't take it for face value as narcissist. It could just mean someone who is more self-absorbed, like not mindful of your feelings necessarily, and more just focused on their own feelings. So let's see what else about Philip and Jennifer. We've got hinting about their feelings for you. So now what I want to do, Jennifer, for you and Philip is get a tarot card, because hopefully that'll give us more expansion into the cards we just got. So for Jennifer and Philip, please, Jennifer's guardian angels and Philip's guardian angels and romance angels. What's happening between Jennifer and Philip now? Help her to understand this connection and what's happening. Well, this might be a lesson more than anything else, Jennifer, because we've got the Tower card. We've got the Tower card for you and Philip. I have a feeling that if you have a romantic interlude with him, it's just going to lead you off path. Because the first card that came up, the narcissist card, again, I hate this word. I think it's way overused. But this does indicate, or can indicate, just someone who is a little more self-absorbed. And the hinting piece is like they're keeping their feelings close to their heart, or they're holding in their feelings and not necessarily revealing their feelings necessarily to you. But I feel like there's a little game playing in that. But the Tower is clearly like, if you didn't get the message the first time, then you're going to repeat a lesson that you probably don't want to repeat. So just go back into the time that you spent with him and go, where was the lesson? Like, what did I come out the other end with? Like, I had a good time with him, but we stopped seeing each other. And so what was that reason? What was the real reason why we stopped seeing each other? Because when I get the Tower, it's always like you didn't get the lesson the first time kind of thing. So yeah. Okay, so let's go to we go to Scooby Dooby up next. A message from my DM. Okay, sure. So Scooby Dooby's Divine Masculine Twin Flame. What is your message to Scooby Dooby, please and thank you? Oh, wow. It's funny. Everybody's hinting today. I've been hinting to you about my feelings because I'm afraid I'll be rejected. Another hinting card. What is this? This is silly. Everybody's hinting, but not saying how they feel. Got Aries 11. Message from AD. Okay. AD, what do you need to say to Aries 11, please? AD's higher self, AD's guardian angels. What do you need to say to Aries 11? Hello, the bug. How are you? Welcome to the live stream. AD, From your heart space, what do you need to say to Aries 11? I'm too needy of you and I don't want to appear weak. I'm too needy of you and I do not want to appear weak. There you go. Okay. Girl 21 Country says, messages from DM Chad, please and thank you. Okay, sure. The bug says, I'm good, thanks. How are you, Michelle? I'm good. I'm going a little crazy because I'm moving tomorrow. So actually, I'm feeling quite good now, but we'll see. When I get off the live stream, we'll see how good I am. I'm probably going to be like, chicken with the head cut off, right? Running around, doing everything, which has been really the past week. I've been just running around doing everything. So, all right. So, Chad, what are your messages to Girl 21 Country? Please and thank you. Chad's higher self, Chad's guardian angels, Chad's spirit guides. Can you please portray these messages to Girl 21 Country? You speak to me through music. Chad, what do you need to say to Girl 21 Country? I know that I crossed the line with you. Again, we're not sure. You know what that means, Girl 21 Country. You know what that means. And let's see what else. So many things remind me of you. You know, I'm just seeing that your person, Chad, Girl 21 Country, is just doing a lot of reminiscing, thinking, nostalgia, listening to songs and going, oh my God, that reminds me of my person. And very daydreamy right now, like really, really daydreamy. So don't know what's going on there, Girl 21 Country, but he's very daydreamy. Okay, so let's go ahead with the bug. And Purple Rain Spirits. Okay, since I'm almost caught up, let's do a last call. I think I got everyone so far, right? I want to say I've gotten everyone. Okay, so let's go to the bug. Message from my DM, please. Sure. So the bug's Divine Masculine Twin Flame. What is your message to the bug, please and thank you? Oh, look at this. We are about to reunite. We are about to reunite. Well, that sounds like good news. I always say that when you get a message like this, give it 6 months. Give it up to 6 months, because we always think like short term when we see messages like this, and then we get frustrated and angry when nothing happens. When I do readings like past, present, future, I always do it in like 6-month increments. So when we're talking about future, it's within the next 6 months typically. Okay, so Purple says message from Adrian. Okay, Adrian's higher self, Adrian's guardian angels. What is your message to Purple Rain Spirit? Please and thank you. I'm too asleep to resonate with a love so profound. So while Adrian might be like ready to be with you and see you and want to be with you, unconditional love is a lot for her to handle right now. Unconditional love for her is too mind-blowing for her. And she has a difficult time with that. As a lot of DMs have a difficult time with unconditional love, because it's almost like it's too powerful and they become afraid of it, which sounds crazy, right? Sounds nutty. Okay, so Girl 21 Country said, I just recently quit my job and I'm a bit nervous about it and kind of liberated. Just wondering if I can get some guidance on the next move of my journey. Okay, sure. Well, congratulations on quitting your job. It's always, when we feel compelled to make such a big move, it's typically that it's meant to happen, like it's meant for us. Unless if you change jobs every 6 months, and I would say there's something wrong here. But if it's like, a big decision that you've been pondering over and it's been bugging you for a while, then yeah, it's probably the right decision, right choice. Let's have a look. Guardian angels of Girl 21 Country, archangels, can you show her what needs to happen in the next steps here after her unemployment or choosing to be unemployed for the moment? We've got the Page of Wands, and I almost feel like the Page of Wands is telling you anything is possible. So let's get another one here. So for Girl 21 Country on this next stage in her employment journey. We've got the Four of Swords, and this is about no action or movement. Is it in reverse? Hold on. No, it's not in reverse. Oh, time for non-action. I'm almost thinking that this is like, it is the Four of Swords in reverse. And I do feel that with the Page of Wands, it means that if an offer is extended to you, then at least check it out. At least check it out. Even if initially you're not interested, just check it out. Okay. I feel like the Four of Swords in reverse is saying, if you don't check it out, this one, Page of Wands, you might miss an opportunity. And so I would at least check out each opportunity that might come your way, or communication of an opportunity that might come your way. Because pages are about communication. Okay. So there you go. The bug says, aw, love, thank you. You're very welcome. Yeah, you're very welcome, Girl 21 Country. Okay, so we have Mari. Hello, Mari. Welcome to the live stream. We've got Jennifer. And we have Virgo Love. Awesome, possum. Okay, cool. So Mari says, message from Divine Masculine. Let's do it. So Mari's higher spiritual self, Mari's Divine Masculine twin flame angels and romance angels. Mari's Divine Masculine, what do you need to say to Mari, please and thank you today from your heart space? What needs to be said? Oh, wow. Okay. Emphatic, these DMs today. I'm ready to commit to you at 100%. I'm ready to commit to you at 100%. So I'm giving the same advice to you that I gave to, I don't know who else I read for that got a reunion card. But I always say, like, think about a message like this being projected 6 months into the future, up to 6 months in the future. So if it might not mean tomorrow, but it definitely means that something might shake up, happen, move forward within the next 6 months with this. Sorry. I'm like, can you read it? There we go. I feel like it's all, I don't know. It was very fuzzy. It was fuzzy in my screen. Okay. Yes. Okay. Awesome. Angel guidance for the week, please and thank you. Okay, this is for Jennifer. Angel guidance for the week. I happen to have these healing cards, Jennifer. So I'm just going to pull some healing cards for you. This is the angel therapy, rather. The angel therapy cards. Welcome if you're just joining me. Hello, welcome to the live stream. Thanks for being here. Jennifer, guidance for the week, please and thank you. Oh, wow. We've got, you are profoundly clairvoyant. Trust that what you see in your mind's eye, as well as your physical sight, for your spiritual vision helps you with healing, teaching, and guidance. So use your intuition more, especially when it comes to your love life, Jennifer. Okay, here we go. Jennifer, messages for the week. Oh, wow. Goddess. We got the goddess card for you, Jennifer. Here's the goddess card. And it says, express your divine feminine energy, embracing its magical intuition and nurturing qualities. Awesome. So, Jennifer, I have a feeling that you being like the divine feminine energy this week is about you being, I hate to use the word passive, but you know what I mean. Sort of like sit back, relax, let good things come to you. Sit back, relax into your energy, allow people to wait on you hand and foot. I feel like that's what you need this week. I think it's just like let people wait on you. Just be like, oh, can you bring me a glass of water? Can you bring me a meal? Like, I'm just going to sit back and, enjoy this. So I do feel like that's part of it, but also just tapping into your intuition a little bit more, that you have more clarity about where you're going, where you're headed, your love life than you know. And you need to stop like doubting yourself on that. Hello to V Love and Tarot. How are you? Welcome to the live stream. So happy that you're here. Okay, so we've got Virgo Love and Elaine. Awesome. Okay, so Jennifer says, message received. I love that deck. I like it too. The pictures are so pretty and they're really feminine. And it's not even a twin flame deck. But we got the goddess card and it literally says divine feminine. Isn't that hilarious? So we've got Virgo Love that says current energies between me and my person. Okay, cool. So this is for Virgo Love and Virgo Love's person. Please and thank you, angels. Virgo Love and Virgo Love's person. We've got heartbreak, betrayal, heartbreak. There might be a third party too. That's what it's saying. There might be a third party. I feel that this is just a time for healing from that heartbreak. If something happened between you and your person, between you and your twin flame, and there was a heartbreak between the two of you, or there is a third party between the two of you, and it's time for healing during this separation, because it also says separation on the card. And so I just feel like this is still your time to heal. Okay. Hello, Elaine. How are you? Virgo Love says, I think we are both healing. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Elaine says, what are the next steps from my DM or for your DM? Next steps from, okay. So we're just going to do, what I'm going to do is pick from the twin flame deck and we'll see. So Elaine and DM, please and thank you. We've got confused. So I was confused by the question, and we are in confusion. Here's the message that's coming through, Elaine, is I don't think you need to know right now. Like, I don't even feel like you need to know right now. I feel like things are very fuzzy. Things are foggy between the two of you. Someone, either you or your twin, is having a hard time making a decision about the next steps in their life, whether it's your life or his life. And so I just feel like you don't need to know. All you need to know is like putting one foot in front of the other. Because, when you're driving in the fog, you often can't even see the car in front of you. And I just feel like this is a time to just allow the confusion to just be what it is. And that when the fog clears, the next steps in the journey will be revealed, will be unveiled. You said it's for your DM. Okay, well then this means that he's in the confusion state, right? There you go. Okay, so we have, hello, Queen of Water. Hello, welcome. So we have Queen, and then we have Laura. Hey, Laura Sparkles, how are you? Awesome. Welcome if you guys are just joining me. So happy to see you guys here. And so we've got Queen of Water. It says, messages from my DM, Troy, please. And thank you. Sure. So Troy's higher self, Troy's guardian angels, Troy's spirit guides, Troy's heart space. What do you need to say to Queen of Water, please? What's in your heart today? Although we're from the same soul family, we're in totally different grades in our life lessons. So I have a feeling that, like, you guys obviously are not in the same growth path, if you will, the growth path of your spiritual lessons. So one of you is ahead of the other. One of you is ahead. Could be you, but one of you is definitely ahead of the other. So let's see. Troy, what do you need to say to Queen of Water, please and thank you? I'm so afraid of rejection that I haven't taken a risk to be with you. Yeah, so he's feeling it. He's feeling that rejection is, I don't know, insecurity, right? Insecure. Troy, what do you need to say from your heart space to Queen of Water, please? I hide my feelings for you, but secretly, I love you so much. See, so he hasn't taken a risk, but he does love you. Does love you. But he's like in spiritual 5th grade and you're in spiritual 11th grade. So that's what's happening there. Queen Aura says, I don't know what to do to reassure him. This separation was so necessary. Yeah, I mean, there's nothing really you need to do. Let spirit work through him. Sometimes we forget that, don't we, Twin Flames? Oh, look, it's 8-8. Oh, it just changed, but there were 8 people watching with 8 thumbs up. So it was 8-8. 88's super magical abundance. But sometimes we forget. We forget that spirit can come in and intervene, right? We do forget that. Okay, so we've got Laura and then we have Julie. Okay, so Laura says, I recently found out my DM was lying about being divorced the past what? The past 4 years and has ghosted again. This is not okay with me. What do you see for us? Okay. Wow. What a zinger, huh, Laura? That's crazy. All right. So first, let's grab this. For Laura and her DM, please and thank you. her DM. Yeah, we look at this. Betrayal. The betrayal card came up. Heartbreak, betrayal, third party also. Let's see for Laura and DM. Dang, what? Jeez. I'm sorry. That's crazy. Okay. Holding on, not letting you go, wanting to be together, lost without you. Codependency. That's his big issue. Codependency. But the heartbreak is real. The deception was real. The lies were real. He has major codependency issues, and that's the biggest issue. For Laura and her DM, please. Yeah, I would send him some telepathic messages, meaning if you can speak to him in the 5D, then you can speak with his higher spiritual self and get really what the deal is, like really what's going on. And I think that's the best way to get the truth. You asked codependency with me or the ex. I just think he's codependent. Like, I don't even think it matters, right? Someone who is codependent is going to latch onto anybody in a codependent way because they don't know how to have a proper relationship with themselves. And so like a leech, they suck on and they suck the lifeblood out of the other person. So obviously he's doing it with his spouse, because if he told you he was divorced and he wasn't divorced, he's still holding on to that person. And then he was also trying to hold on to you. And it's because of that fear of being alone, because if you're alone and you don't have a relationship with yourself, that is a super scary place to be in. But once you heal from codependency, you can heal all of your relationships, not just one. So believe me, I said this in the last live stream, I was one of the most codependent people on the planet. So, and I was able to heal, but it took a lot of work. I mean, it was not easy. I had to go way to the dark side before I came through. So, okay. So, yeah, you're welcome, Laura. Julie says, any messages from John? Sure. Let's have a look. So, John, what do you need to say to Julie, please? And thank you. John's higher self, John's guardian angels. What does John want to say that he hasn't said yet to Julie? Oh, Julie. It's always such a pleasure to see you virtually or real. But man, that John, whoo. John, what do you need to say to Julie, please? I am grateful for the spiritual lessons. So his higher self is telling you this. So even if you don't think that you're teaching him anything, I think by your person, you are teaching him things. So Julie to John. Songs remind me of you. I'm sorry, John to Julie. Oh, man, I messed that up, but it's okay. Spirit knows what I mean. John to Julie. Oh, here we go. My life is not as together as it seems. He realizes that you're helping him to grow spiritually, Julie. He does realize it. Yeah, I don't know. He doesn't feel like he's ready. Like, he doesn't feel like he's ready for you. You're like, when will he be ready? I don't know. Julie says, I love you, Michelle. Oh my goodness, the crazy things he was saying today. Oh my gosh, it's so crazy. Oh, that man, huh? I mean, I have seen a lot of twin flames and twin flame couples and twin flame situations. Julie's is by far the most bizarre now for the past year. Because, like, oh man, her twin flame, boy, oh boy. They're like a couple without being a couple, basically. It's very crazy. So, Elaine says, thank you. Do you think my DM is awakening to who I am to him and recognizing his feelings toward me? Got it. Okay. So to that end, let's see. I'm compelled to pull from the Twin Flame deck. So for Elaine and DM, please and thank you. Wow, we've got true love. So, I mean, he definitely feels the true love. The thing I'm drawn to in these swans are like the fact that their like necks are connected here. So, and it kind of forms a heart, doesn't it? But this was what I was drawn to, was this. So, Elaine, I do feel like your DM feels the connection, feels the love connection. Now, whether he realizes that you're his twin flame, I don't know, but he definitely feels that connection. And you said you've been seeing swans. That's hilarious. That was a perfect card for you then, Elaine. Julie says, thank you so much. We bring the fun. I just have to, yeah, it's too funny, right? It's crazy. Jennifer says, my DM was very codependent. I believe for a long time we did not need separation, but I now know it was so needed. I was codependent on him also. Yeah. It happens. It totally happens. I mean, to be honest with you, I think like codependency with humans is more than normal because most of us haven't been taught how to love from a pure standpoint. A lot of times our parents teach us codependency, if that makes sense. Like they teach us that our feelings don't count and that we have to do what they say and we have to make them happy and do things to satisfy their needs. And that's all codependency. When like a parent tries to live vicariously through a child, that's codependency. So we wonder why we're so messed up and codependent. Well, it's really, I mean, most of us were brought up to be that way in a lot of ways. So, all right, guys, I want to thank you so much for joining me. Thank you to Jennifer, Rays of Sunshine Healing, for moderating the live stream. And I love you guys so much. I will not see you on Friday. I will be in the middle of my big move. And I will see you without a doubt on Tuesday. So thanks so much for joining me, and I'll see you real soon. Bye.